Our guys were back with Pager and Joe, and the fight with Greg continues. And I told him, I said, you know, any dog should be afforded the right to have the collar introduced via pager. That's me. That's Norma Ray talking. You won't find a client of mine that would say otherwise.
Mm-mm.
You know, it's just he doesn't believe anybody. Oh, great. Now the paint's coming off.
Oh, great.
Right, so look, where we're at is, and I'm going to tell you, she gave me a funny look when I put this on because it does to them seem like you're messing with their neck. That's why pinch collars are so bad. You'd be hard pressed to tell me when it gets jerked that the dog isn't going.
Probably pinching its hair and stuff.
All right, so, but what I gotta do, I'm definitely making summer cupcakes today. I know I say that every day. I just run out of time. All right, but we're not going to today because they're all gonna
I
listen.
got crackers.
So look, I'm just, you know, again, I want to let the dog know I'm deliberate. My intention is not ruffling your neck, any such thing. So now, what I want to say to this dog is, pager leash is synced up. It's synced up. Anything that's going to happen with this leash is going to have a physicality augmented by the collar. What? The thing's going to vibrate.
Yeah. You lost me at
She's eating her
physics.
cracker. She says, "Who cares?" All right, look. So I'm gonna do my weaker pager, and I'm just gonna start walking. I am gonna add the name though, Lulu. 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 And I'm gonna tell you that was my weaker pager. I second guessed myself, and I should have used my stronger pager. I'm gonna do it this time, and I want you guys to be the judge. You know, if that freaks him out. In fact, we'll do a video just for Greg right after this on my phone, if we have enough phone space. But anyway, what I'm gonna do, I'll wait till she's not. Lulu. Lulu. She gave me a little bit of a shake off, so I'm going back to my weaker pager. Lulu. You see what happened? It propelled her forward. Nothing else is happening. And I'm doing that on purpose. Because remember, part of my job is to help them understand the pager's me. She's past the point of thinking, you know, what is that? Or
What
whatever.
is that? Yeah.
So I'm going, and we've got dogs that have, and you've got dogs like this that have terrible leash behavior. Lulu. Yay. Yay. So I'm going to tell you what that was, you guys. That was my momentary pager. And if you said, well, it's basing it on your voice, then let me do it without my voice. Because I'm going to tell you in the beginning, it does not matter. It doesn't matter. Let me see if I can just turn her with just the pager. Oh, Barkley didn't like getting put up. I'll tell you that much. Molly. These two are best friends now.
Little buddy of pals.
I'm going to turn her with just the pager. And I'm going to reward him, and I'm going to tell you why. Because that was me. That's what I'm doing. I'm saying,
Good job.
well, and again, I mean, if you said, you know, they're looking to enter this dog in races and stuff. Well, if anything, they want a dog that's more on this level. And Wendy's going, yes, we do. I'm still thinking, though, that I'm still thinking, you know, every chance I get, I want to interject this thing in motion. Because when this dog goes berserk, there's a lot of motion. Right now I'm going to add I'm going to I'm going to add Lulu. I want it to all be synced up together. I just want you guys to see that it isn't. All right, I'm going to add it and speed up. Lulu. So that tells me, I'm going to tell you what that tells me, that I do have a little bit of momentum in my collar. So I'm going to get the dog downing, not right this second, but I like to test them, you guys, to see. A lot of dogs will, and this is a test I always do. You should always ask the owner, and I think we forgot to do it with them, but will it down? I don't give it a whole lot of effort, but if they can demonstrate it, it can down. Because Reggie, that was one thing Reggie learned. We need to text Natalie and see how Reggie's doing. I'm just going to tell you, I can see that this dog mechanically doesn't have it down. And I'm going to tell you how I can see that by its body posture. It doesn't have there's no, any place where it's, even then she kind of went. I'm going to do it with and I do want to be able to do that. Lulu. And I'm going to tell you why. And I'm going to take it off because I don't want And I did. I let her, you're not supposed to let dogs sniff your hand or anything, but my whole hand posture was, I'm telling you, the Kelly action figure, the fingers.
I think it's an awesome
the
idea.
Fingers, everything bend.
I wonder how we could.
No, I'm like, no, all they got to do is
Get a hold of somebody.
No, all they got to do is get Gumby, and then put my face on it.
I
and
love
then it bends. But if you said you don't have any capacity to move that dog, and if you said, what does it really boil down to, that you feel you have a need to manipulate and move dogs and control their proximity when they're away from you?
Hardly.
Exactly. I would say, yeah, that's it exactly.
Got me.
I feel a compelling need
got
to be able
me.
to control.
Look at the boxer.
Oh, my boxer's
She's
exhausted.
sweetie pie. She's sunbathing.
This dog it's got a 0 to 60. But what I can do, and again, she's understanding and she's fine with it. That's what you have to say to yourself. She's not freaking out. She's fine with it. Lulu. That's all I'm doing. If you said the only way that you can move it right now is sort of in a straight line, I'd say yes. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. Hey guys.